Welcome aboard, everybody. This is Skulljet.
And I'm Phallus Dick Pie Pox Say All.
And in this episode, we're going to be meeting Prince Rallis, so let's get to it. We haven't recorded in like a week and a half, so this is kind of a new experience once again, but we're going to get used to it. So bear with us for this episode because it's probably going to suck because we don't know what to talk about, but that's just how it is after you take a long hiatus like that. So, I got back from my camping trip and it was fun. You don't want to hear about it though, right?
No.
Yeah, you really don't care, so...
I don't really care.
Why not?
I care more about Zelda and Link's relationship
see,
and Skyward Sword.
All my psychic cares about is video games. He cares nothing else. Except maybe math, because he's getting math tutoring in Vancouver tomorrow. But
it's called math lessons, buddy.
Math lessons. Why do you need to take math lessons? Aren't you good enough by
math.
yourself? Oh, you're not. No, you don't. Well, yeah, okay, yeah, you do. Yeah.
Dude, it's contest math.
Are you actually taking the contest, though?
Maybe.
Maybe. You better get at least 80 on that.
That's max!
You should get 81.
80.
Remember some of the Zoras are still alive down under there? In Australia? I thought maybe they dried up along with the lake. Hey buddy, have you heard? There's like a temple or something at the bottom of this lake. They put on such airs with all their rituals and fancy temple hoo-ha and then they just disappear. What's with putting that temple so deep that humans can't swim there? I swear those Zoras. I know, right? You should make it accessible to humans. Oh, are you a customer? Heh, you are one lucky fella. The height of excitement, the thrill of launching to the heavens, the very peak of flying fantastication can be yours, fella, for a limited time, and without waiting in line, it's a paltry 10 rupees. What do you say, buddy of mine? Want to give it a shot? Give it a shot. Welcome, fella, and right this way. Alright, so we had exactly 10 rupees. What the heck?
Yeah, because I collected 2 rupees.
Oh, I actually didn't notice you, but...
That's the only reason I collected it for.
Yeah. Alright, so this guy... What is this guy's name again?
Fire.
Fire? Oh, is it? Fire? Whatever, this guy's just weird. He's dressed in pink and he has hearts on his jeans. This guy is really weird. But he does have a convenient cannon that launches us up to the skies, and we can go to Hyrule Field from there. So that's actually the only way out of Hyrule Field. I mean, out of Lake Hylia, unless you get the teleporting ability, which is later, so. Hey,
Poppet looks even worse.
Who? Poppet? You mean the guy up here?
The burly guy in Skyward Sword.
Oh, well that's Skyward Sword. So. Well, that reminds me of something. Didn't the late Queen in Zora's domain ask you to do something? She asked us to find her son, the one who's been missing since he headed for Hyrule Castle. I think she said something about granting you some special power if you rescued him. The final piece of Fuse Shadow is on the bottom of Lake Hylia, then it looks like we're gonna need that ability. Alright, so yeah, that's the Zora tunic.
That's where I was going.
Yeah, I know. Alright, so we jump down here. Alright, this is reminding me of Ocarina of Time where we jumped down the ladder. So cool.
Ah.
Wee. Alright. So over here you can see there's some Cuccos. There are 3 white Cuccos. Oh, look at this guy. This guy is pretty weird too. And we have 1 brown Cucco, and of course we have to have the black one. I guess Nintendo was trying to not be racist here with the Cuccos. If you attack them though, wait, will they attack you back? Like in Ocarina of Time? Try it. That'll be pretty funny. It doesn't look. The brown Cucco is really taking those hits. It's taking a beating over here.
Because it looks different, that's why I'm hitting.
Oh, wow, that's not racist at all, but okay. No, I don't. I think it's just taking the beatings like an Asian parent. Oh wait, what? Oh, rage, ultimate rage. Wait,
what?
What does it do? This is a cutscene. Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's so mad. Oh, can't skip.
Whoa,
wait, is that it?
Let's hit it again.
You didn't even send any Cuccos to attack us. I thought the cutscene was good. Whatever. Okay, that's weird. So I guess our punishment for hitting a Cucco is watching a 10-second meaningless cutscene.
And you can't skip it.
Yeah. So I guess that's Nintendo's way of punishing us. So it's just like Resetti in Animal Crossing. But anyway, so we go back in Hyrule Field, and here we go. This awesome music again.
You know, looking at Skyward Sword, it really doesn't want me to pick Twilight Princess anymore. Well, I'm not saying Twilight Princess is bad or anything, but it's just like Skyward Sword looks so much more interesting.
The only reason you're saying that though is because you're all hyped up for it. And after the hype, after everything is cooled down again, you're just gonna be like, okay, that wasn't that bad, that wasn't that good either. That's the way with all games though, because everybody was hyped up for this game, right? In the trailer, everybody was like, "Woo, yeah!" But then afterward, they were like, "Oh, it's not like it should have been." But like some people say this game is really good, some people don't. I actually, once again, this is my favorite Zelda title.
Well, Skyward Sword is different.
Different in what way?
Like the motion controls and all the stuff.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Yeah, actually, 3 new trailers were released for Skyward Sword. 4, yeah. Well, yeah, but it showed off a lot of new footage, so if you haven't seen those, I guess we'll link those in the annotations right now so you can go see them, because we're going to be talking about them right now. What do you think about there was one trailer that was called Romance Trailer, and that was basically just Link and Zelda playing around. Wait!
That's the best trailer. Nothing ever else sucks. I don't care about the rest.
Oh, that's so mean. Greetings, Mr. Link. I have 2 letters for you, right? Yes? Yeah. 2 letters, yeah. It's always 2 letters,
Da,
isn't
da,
it?
da, da, da.
Yep.
Hey, look at the shadow. It looks like he's wearing high heels. Somewhat.
Kind of. Yeah, kind of. Anyway, if a postman delivering letters on foot was wearing high heels, I think he'd die in like the first 3 days. Actually, you know, there's this foot. Well, it's not called a foot disease, but it's a foot injury called. It starts with M. It's like a medical term. I actually got that from wearing these stupid Nike shoes. So I'm never buying Nike shoes again because they're so uncomfortable.
I buy New Balance and Adidas.
Ew, Adidas. Adidas is like the worst brand ever. I hate Adidas.
It's not that bad.
What is the other one? New
Balance.
New Balance? I've never heard of that one, so.
What, you never?
I don't do enough shopping, so. Yeah.
It's shoes made in America.
Oh, well, no wonder, because it's made in America. I wouldn't know American brands. I've never been to America.
Dude, you can buy it in Canada too.
Oh, you can. Oh, okay.
My New Balance shoes cost $80.
80 bucks? Well, okay, that's not that bad, actually.
And here's a cutscene.
Yep. That is a Zora child. This is beyond my expertise.
Why does Link always have the dreamy eyes for some reason?
I know, right? He looks so bored.
Who are you? Get away from me.
Pointy nose.
You
Reminds
look
me
like
of a hobbit.
He looks like Gora Beezle.
Gora Beezle. No, he doesn't. Doctor, wait! If something isn't done, this child will die. And Link suddenly realizes this is actually Ilia. We haven't seen her in such a long time, and she just appears before our eyes, but she doesn't recognize us. What is this?
Like, oh, come back to me. Now you can go after Zelda.
Yeah. Yeah, I know, right? Link has so many love interests. Well, this isn't good. A human doctor won't do, huh? Telma's cat just kind of leaps up there.
What's her name? Sarah or something?
I don't know. Sarah, that's a weird name for a cat. Should be a human's name. Oh. That old coot reminded me, though. I've heard of a shaman in Kakariko village in the Elden Lands who's tended to Gorons and Zoras. Is that true? Perhaps if we could take him there. Inadvisable, too dangerous. But we can't turn a blind eye to a pretty girl in need either. Yes, we better escort you. Am I right, boys? Yeah! Woo! Yeah! Let's do it! Yeah! They're so excited. Alright, so it looks like he got 5 guards for a sidekick. Well, isn't that nice? To reach Kakariko, we've got to cross 2 plains that are each infested by dangerous beasts. But we'll be safe now! Right? Right, guys? Oh. 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 Only the fat stubby guard is left, and he runs off too.
Like an idiot.
That's like Luigi. He's always the last one. Cowards! Don't ever show your faces here again!
Look at your screensaver.
Yeah, I know, right? Oh my! Looks like we got 1 young swordsman left. Yep.
What is with that screensaver?
Okay, that's... Yeah, there are bubbles bouncing on my screen right now. And not only that, but it looks like this brave young man will escort us, so get ready to go, honey, pronto. Okay, apparently Telma is fine with just 1 young swordsman, so... You know that girl, don't you? Wow, how'd you know? It's like psychonesis. It's a real shame, she can't even remember her own name right now. Bless her heart. She found this poor boy collapsed in the road, so she did all she could to save him.
You know, I don't find that as right, because how does she find him? Because wasn't she kidnapped by the beast, so did he just drop her somewhere?
What? So what? Okay, she cares about others' safety besides herself. That's a very nice, altruistic thing to do.
Okay, how did he even end up here? I'm just wondering. Because didn't they get kidnapped or something? And what did those people do with them? Why did they just leave them on the road?
That's true. If you're kidnapping someone, you should have a goal in mind. But I guess the what do you call it? King Boblin actually just kidnapped her for fun? I don't actually know. So you say the bridge to the west has been destroyed, huh? Then our only option is to cross the bridge to the east. Yeah, see, this part always confused me because you're looking at this bridge and you're thinking it's the same bridge that was burnt down with the gasoline and everything, but it's actually a completely different bridge. So.
No, this is a bridge that was on gasoline.
Wait, was it?
This is the Great Bridge of Hylia.
See, I'm still confused.
Which
I don't
has
know.
gasoline, and the other one's Bridge of Elden, which got teleported.
Oh, okay, so then how did this one recover? What the heck?
Oh, fire goes away?
Obviously, but you need someone to burn it out and no one was around us. That's why we were having the jousting match anyway, because no one was around us to stop it. Like, if the police was there, they'd be like, stop!
Well, fire would go up by itself, it had nothing to burn on, I guess.
But there was so much gasoline on the floor.
Well, the gasoline burned out.
Yeah, right. I don't think so. I think the stone would have burnt out before... Whatever, anyway.
Stone's still burned by fire.
They will eventually, if there's enough fire.
Well, it's not hot enough. Fire's not hot enough to burn stone.
Okay, but but then if you had the fire burning on it for so long, it'll eventually give way.
Nah.
And besides, even if it's hot, like how would people get across the bridge anyway? Because it's so hot.
And plus, that was in Twilight, so it's different.
Yeah, right. Because Twilight World has so many different proportions and properties to it than the real world.
Yeah.
Anyway, ready to rolling? You gotta protect these young ones on the way to Kakariko.
You should say youngins.
Youngins. Like everybody's in country accent in this game, of course. So anyway, this part is the escorting part after we were talking over the dialogue and everything. But yeah, this is the escorting part. Basically, all you have to do is escort Telma and
Ilia
and
Rallis.
Oh, that was actually Rallis. Oh, whoops. Whoops. Anyway, yeah, you have to escort them. And this part is actually pretty stupid, but we'll get what we can get in this game. So it is cool traveling on Epona, but on the other hand, it's annoying having enemies get on you when you have nothing to do besides shoot your bow and arrow. Well, actually, you can strike at them too, but it doesn't do much against the aerial enemies. So just like desktop tower defense. But...
And now he got some shields.
Yep.
So
King Bulblin is ready for a rematch on this new bridge. Okay, it's your turn, honey. We're counting on you. Did you just call me honey? Ugh. Old woman hitting on you is like one of the worst things. You know, you go to like, you know those Chinese family parties, dinners you go to? You never gone to one? Yes, you have. No way you haven't. All Chinese people do that. Anyway, whatever. Yeah, at my Chinese family parties, like, the old Chinese grandparents, the grandmothers, I mean, they always like try to make you seem better than you actually are. They're like, oh, aren't you cute and everything. But anyway,
that's
anyway,
total.
No, it's not. It's not total crap. Totally happens. Oh, it wouldn't happen to you.
No, I'm just saying, like, it's total crap how they're saying.
Oh, okay. Well, obviously, you know, you gotta give some compliments. Anyway, we defeated King Bulblin while we were talking about Chinese family parties, and we got a gate key which magically flows through the air to get to us. Nice, honey. Keep up the work. Yep.
I have to say, this fight is actually easier than a jousting match.
It definitely is, because all you have to do is shoot in the arrow between the shields. Now that he has the shields, you can't use the same spin attack strategy. So I guess King Bulblin was smart to change his strategy up a bit, but he wasn't smart to have not realized that we could have had another weapon by then. So, yep, such is life. You never know what the other person is planning. But
might as well put my Gale Boomerang on my D-pad finally.
Yeah, but you did it in the Fires fight too, so...
No, I never.
Yeah, you did. You used the Iron Boots in conjunction with the
I took it off, like, at the same time.
Oh, did you? You used it for something, I know you did, but anyway. Yeah, now we're using the D-pad, because... After all, we are getting more items up there, so we need to have some more space to put them on. So. Anyway, so here's where we use that gate key, so if you didn't beat King Bulblin and just tried to escape, you wouldn't be able to make it here, so... Isn't there anyone who wants to help the Zora child? Lake Queen told us in Zora's domain, if we save him, she'll give us a special power. Yep. You said that so many times, of the special power, the special power. So we need to kind of wait for Telma here, which kind of sucks, but...
Is she even moving?
Is she? Yeah, it looks like she's kind of like a still dot. Like, did you go too fast?
Maybe.
Because you're technically not escorting her if you're not right beside her, but... Like, imagine if you were escorting the Queen of England, and you just left her there while this... Oh, okay, so you have to go back there, apparently. It's weird. Alright, so...
I don't like wasting time on this.
Yeah, but you just wasted more time by not wasting time, which is kind of weird, but anyway. Yeah, so basically this part, after you beat King Bulblin, there will be enemies trying to destroy the carriage. I don't know what business they have destroying the carriage, which did nothing to them, but basically if you want to take out the fire that they produce, all you have to use is the Gale Boomerang, and that'll do the trick. Here you need to have the black horse here before you get here, otherwise you can't use the key on the gate. So.
And they can't be on fire too.
Yeah, alright, so... Yeah, let's go back on and escort her the rest of the way. You have quite a long way to go. We only made it like halfway through that entire thing, so we need to keep going here. Yeah.
And you see here's a Cargrok here. Those are probably the most annoying things in this Escort, because what they do is drop bombs.
Oh, really? I wonder where they got those bombs. Like, did they buy them from Barnes? That would be kind of weird. It's like a Cargrok flies into the store and they're, hey, Barnes, can I buy some bombs? It's like, yeah, what do you need them for? Oh, it's just blowing up a carriage that's gonna come our way. Oh, okay, take as many bombs as you want. But anyway, yeah. Alright, so this is... See, the only reason why this part is bad is just like sides... whoa, kind of pushed her there. Side-scrolling stages where it's automatic is because you have to wait for something to happen before you can keep going, which is... why side-scrolling stages should be completely abolished. Like, what do you think of those stages? And especially, like, underwater stages are pretty bad too.
What do you mean by side-scrolling?
Scrolling automatically, and you have to wait.
Oh,
it's like 9-5 in Bob-omb. Ugh, that one's terrible. New Super Mario Brothers Wii 9-5 is one of the worst.
9-4.
9-4. I keep making that mistake because 9-5 is the ice one, but anyway. And 9-7 after that. Oh my goodness. But then after that, they put 9-8 in there, and it's like one of the easiest levels ever.
See, the car garage just dropped the bomb in front, so this is what it does. It's so stupid.
Yeah. I'm surprised it doesn't destroy the carriage or anything. The only damage that the carriage technically takes is the one where the fire continues to burn her. So all you have to do is use the Gale Boomerang, and if you do it fast enough, then you can get rid of it before it actually burns down. You can die from this actually, so you want to be. It's not like you have to pay attention necessarily. Just pay attention to the bar, and if it gets too high, then you're screwed. So.
And it takes quite a while too.
Yeah.
Considering it's a wooden carriage.
Yeah, really. If it was a wooden carriage, it would burn in like 2 seconds. But... Alright, so here again, you have to burn out the fire before you can continue. So these guys are kind of just chilling over here. Oh wait, you don't. But you need the black carriage. Oh wait, do you?
No, you don't.
Oh, okay. So okay, so just for the first gate, I guess. And you can see Prince Rallis is kind of burning in there while he's sleeping, which sucks.
I don't really care about them.
That would suck if you were sleeping and you were burning to death. Yeah. It's a nice peaceful music box melody. He has passed through the worst of it. As long as he rests, he should recover in due time.
I still think the romance trail music is more peaceful.
Do you know the fate of his mother? Her welfare consumes him. He has been mumbling deliriously about her almost constantly. I can see the knowledge grieves you. It must be an awful memory. I'll stay with him until he's better, no matter how long it takes. Is that so? Thank you, Colin. Colin being the brave one here, of course. He was motivated by Link, so... I guess Link touches a lot of people. But not in that way. In the heart, I mean. From the bottom of his fart.
Yeah, Link should probably touch Zelda. Oh wait, he did.
Oh, not good. Not legit, not legit. Anyway. Alright, so we kind of walk out here. Colin is looking kind of dejected. I don't know why. Hey Link, about Ilia. Once again with that bored look. Is it true what they said about her? Yeah, she has lost her memory, Colin, and regaining it will be no simple task. Alzheimer's sucks. It really does, though.
She doesn't have it.
Yes, he does. But it will be alright, child. I don't remember your name, so I had to call you child. If we just give her some time, I'm certain that Ilia will find her heart again. So, Colin, I'd like you to ask it stay in this village until then. It is our turn to show the courage that you have already displayed.
So happy.
So happy. Yeah. Alright, so you can see Telma's kind of eyeing Renato there. I wonder what's going on there. Nice to see there's still hope here, and it's always good to see happy results repay your efforts. Yep.
You say Link's lips and Skyward Sword is big, Telma's is bigger.
I know, right? Those skills of yours, any chance you're of the mind to put them to use for Hyrule? What hope there is in our kingdom is frail and dying, but there's still a group trying to do what it can. It's just like kind of a little affiliation here. And I'm a member of that group.
Wink.
Ugh, this reminds me of Cremia and Link, the hugging scene. Call me Telma. Yeah, just now she realizes to introduce herself first. So. For some reason, it's the camera is panning on the Barnes Bomb shop, but whatever. Yeah. And she may stay a little longer for reasons other than saving Ilia, but... Link, I want to see you again at my bar, you hear me? Kind of sticking your assets in my face, but... The bar is actually a kind of safe house for my friends. There's a passageway that leads to the castle from in there as well. Ah, so you can get us into the castle, huh?
That's actually a hint for later in the game.
Oh. If you ever need anything, stop by. I'll be waiting for you, honey sugar. Wink. And of course, but even though she's flirting with us, now she goes to Renato and flirts a little bit with him, so... I wonder what's going on there. Old women always cheat. Gold diggers.
How old do you think Renato is?
He doesn't look that... Maybe 50, probably something
like... No, but Luda's quite young, so...
Who?
30, maybe.
Who?
Luda.
Luda? Who's that? Oh, you mean the little girl?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Whatever.
And here's Nutella!
Yeah! Nutella makes her return on the delicious toast that I baked for her. Wait, do you bake toast? No, you don't. You toast it. What the heck? Anyway, so that's gonna be the end of this episode. I don't remember what to say. What do I say? I say... In the next episode, we're gonna be meeting Nutella in the Kakariko Graveyard. So this has been me, Goldjet.
And I'm his trusty sidekick.
What were you gonna say before that? And we're gonna be signing off. So until then, see you next flight. That was it, right? See you next flight?
Yeah.
Alright, okay. I remember my lines.